Welcome to another episode of Game Boy Roulette, where we take a look at randomly chosen games from the Game Boy library. Mega Man Xtreme. Oh, I see what you did there. We've talked plenty about the Mega Man series, but how about the follow-up series, Mega Man X? In making the jump to the Super Nintendo, Capcom decided to take Mega Man in a new direction, with a serious story and significantly more in-depth gameplay, including dashes and wall jumps. It was a huge hit for the Super Nintendo, resulting in the series continuing for many years, making it all the way to X8, but compared to the original Mega Man series, X didn't have as many games on other systems. Mega Man Xtreme is only one of 3 non-mainline Mega Man X games to be released, 2 for the Game Boy Color and 1 for the GameCube and PlayStation 2, although there was a smartphone game released in Japan very recently. But here's where I want to inject a little personal story into this. Although I love the Mega Man series and have beaten all the original games, I've just never managed to hold the same enthusiasm for Mega Man X. Maybe it's the shift to a more serious tone that didn't click with me, or taking a previously simple game and adding a few layers of complexity, or maybe it's just that I never owned a Super Nintendo, but for whatever reason, Mega Man X has never really interested me. So I'll be going into this game without any nostalgia or bias, which I will openly admit I have for the classic Mega Man games. As I've said before, I still own my original copy of Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy. As you would expect from the series, the cover is quite nice. X in an action pose, Zero behind him, some Mavericks in the background, and... wait, is that the guy from Battle Network? Man, there are a lot of Mega Men. It's a Capcom game, so I do have high hopes. Get your Mega Busters charged, and let's check out Mega Man Xtreme. Licensed by Nintendo, because they usually are. And Capcom, of course. In the year 21XX, the world has become a place. Oh, nice, finally, I've been waiting for that to happen. Oh, where the human race coexists with... oh my gosh, the Mega Man X story takes too long. Let's just get to it. Mega Man Xtreme. I am very much looking forward to this. Even though I'm not super into the Mega Man X series, they're pretty fun to play. Let's just get right to it. Ooh, X looks nice here. ... Where am I now? You're here. Wait a sec. Oh, isn't this the first level from the first Mega Man X game, right? Wait, is this just a straight remake? Oh, cutscene. This place is familiar. Why am I... oh, okay. It's not a remake, it's just he's back here. Okay, A to shoot, B to jump, there's the dash, and I'm assuming wall jump. Okay, so we have everything we need for a Mega Man X game. Music kinda nice. Little minimal, but not in a bad way. Boom. Alright, this should do it. Uh-oh. I love that little animation of the thing standing up. Yeah, it's playing exactly like you would want it to play. Charge, there's a bit of slowdown I'm noticing. But that's kinda to be expected. Fire, 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 fire. Uh-oh, it's getting too close. There we go. Don't I fight some jerk up here? Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of slowdown. It wouldn't let me wall jump. I think I was too low to wall jump. Oh, don't start me off at the beginning. Where am I? Oh god, I'm in the... oh, okay. Okay. Autosave? Neat! The game has a save function. Which is cool because a lot of the old Mega Man games did not. They just had the password system. Yep. Vava! Why are you... isn't his name Vile? I thought it was Vile. The punches. Boom. What the... Phew! Now that's a quality Game Boy explosion. Do the pose. Do the pose. Yeah! X, now we see terrible confusion all over the world. Someone broke into Mother Computer System, the Hunter base, and... this is one of the things that turned me off Mega Man X. So much story. Again, aren't you the character from Battle Network? Oh, I get it. This is basically like a soft remake. It's a demake. That's exactly what this is. They're coming up with like a weird sort of fight the past gimmick to justify redoing Mega Man X, but with a story moving forward. That's actually kind of cool. Again, I'm sure someone who knows and is more familiar with the Mega Man X games could recognize these characters, but I'm gonna go with you. Storm Eagle. The sprite work is very nice. I don't know. Oh, that's not a platform right there. I don't know how similar these are to the original games, in terms of, like, level layout and whatnot, but on their own, they're pretty dang good. Oh, God. Oh, no, disaster! No, disaster! And thus, X's mission was a failure. Let's try this level instead. This is Chill Penguin, right? I actually remembered something from Mega Man X. Oh, now this is good music. Even with my own issues with the Mega Man X series, I am quite enjoying this. It plays well, it looks nice, it has decent music. Okay, we have played this, and it's going very well, but this is one of those games that was on the Game Boy Color. Let's take a quick look-see, shall we? Oh, the title screen looks excellent. Oh, this looks great. Let's see how the level looks. Man, wow. The actual moving sprites are a bit simplistic, but, I mean, this stuff and the background looks phenomenal for the Game Boy Color. Oh, yeah, this is... Capcom was always good for Game Boy. I mean, at the time, Capcom could do no wrong. But even for Capcom, this looks nice. This is actually making me want to go and play the original Mega Man X and beat it for the first time. And that's high praise, considering I really, like I said, don't have much nostalgia or interest in the series. But this is so fun, I kind of want to do it, so... Good work, Mega Man Xtreme. You did it. You made me care about a series I previously have not cared that much about. In fact, I should go back and play every Mega Man X game. I hear that people love Mega Man X7 the best. Oh, I just made a whole lot of Mega Man X fans really angry. It's Capcom, it's Game Boy, it's Mega Man, what else could it be but great? Seriously, that's a combo that practically guarantees quality, and Mega Man Xtreme certainly was not the exception to that guarantee. The Mega Man X series was best known for taking the Mega Man gameplay and adding a whole lot of additions that surprisingly were not lost in the Game Boy version. They still took plenty of time to focus on building a story, using a bit of memory talk to justify essentially rehashing the first game, and the cutscenes actually looked really good, especially for the limitations of the Game Boy. The Game Boy Color made it look even better, to the point where I'm surprised the game was backwards compatible, as the colors really made the game so much more vibrant. And more than all of that, it translated the gameplay of Mega Man X pretty much unchanged. The dashes, the wall jumps, the frantic action, all of it was still there. There was a bit of flickering and slowdown when the action got too much for the system, but not nearly enough for it to ruin the experience. Instead, it was exactly what you want from a Game Boy remake. The gameplay of the original, only scaled down in terms of scope, but not enjoyment. I looked it up and all 8 Mavericks from the original are in the game, split between a normal and hard mode. It really shows how good Capcom was at packing content out of the Game Boy version of their games. It's hard to pick between them and Konami as the best Game Boy developer. Despite my own issues with the X series, I really can't deny how great Mega Man Xtreme is. Great gameplay, tons of story, and technologically impressive, it's exactly what you want out of a Game Boy action platformer. But for me, it'll just never hold a candle to the original series. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. And that's all for another episode of Game Boy Roulette. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to follow the series as we continue to dig through the Game Boy vault. I'm Brian J, and I'll see you next time.